Hi, my name is George. And I flew from New York City to Europe with no plan or money. So welcome to Broken Euro. Let's hope I don't go completely homeless. I know that at least more than 80% of people that are watching this have heard from someone. Your grandmother, your friend, your friend's friend, your girlfriend's parents, a coworker. I don't know, anything. You've heard someone make the statement.
I went to Italy, and the food is just so much better than it is in the US.
Whenever people tell me that, I'm always like, how much better could it be? And they're like, dude,
they're like, you don't understand, like, it's the ingredients they use their ingredients are like, they don't have the GMOs, and they don't have the...
I'm like, bro, you're not an agriculturist, nor are you a chef. You don't really know. I bet their pizza, it tastes just as different as the pizza from Chicago to New York to Detroit to, you know what I mean? All these are different styles of pizza. So how exactly can Italy have the best pizza? So without further ado, I now present to you
the competition brutality.
Thank you for joining me. Let's get into it.
Call this, I'm gonna write down, pizza al trancio.
Pizza al trancio. The first pizza place. I'm sitting here right now in this restaurant. It's actually a very, very nice restaurant. The food is actually pretty decently priced. Like, it was only like 8 pounds. Bro, I just accidentally paid €3. I mean €3 for a glass of freaking water, bro. Holy frick. I literally just wanted tap water for 8. It's okay. Live in abundance. I'm living in abundance. We're gonna wait for this pizza, and we're gonna see how the thin crust in Italy compares. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This looks actually kind of fire. What is up with this crust? Ooh. Okay, I maybe didn't even need water. I could have just drank my own saliva. Oh, are you serious? I'm gonna scrap down the rest of this, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think afterwards. You're really... No way. Are you serious? I was literally thinking the exact same thing. That's crazy. I just absolutely destroyed that pizza in probably less than 5 minutes. Say what you want about me. Say what you want about me. Your boy liked it. I liked it. You know, I thought it was pretty good. I like the texture of everything. Texture is fantastico. The texture is good. The flavor is pretty decent. Now, for the ultimate question, is it really better than the pizza in the United States? Thin crust. No, frankly. It's not the fact that it's worse either. It's exactly what I thought it was. It's completely just a different style of pizza. This pizza is definitely filling, but like I said, it's like a different pizza. At first I was joking about it because I didn't think that was actually gonna happen, but I actually just paid €3 for a glass of water, bro. Oh my gosh, that's how they get you. I'm not drinking any more water down here in Milan, bro, because that's how they get all your money. You know what? I think I'm gonna get this one. As I'm looking at them, I think this is as deep as their pizza gets. This looks like a pan pizza. I don't really think they have deep dish pizza like we do in the States. This lady lady at the front's got some attitude, bro, for no reason. Either she doesn't like black people or she just has that attitude. But I'm gonna get whatever this is. I don't even know what that, bro. It's like tomatoes and who knows what else. Ranch dressing. I'm gonna snack it up though. Let me see how it tastes. Potatoes on the pizza is kind of crazy. Dude, honestly, this looks like thin crust pizza still. How the freak is this deep dish? People in Italy don't know what they're missing out on. This is kind of insane. How is this deep dish? Let's dig in though. We're pretty much gonna be comparing this one to Domino's pizza. People have like booty energy. It's so hard not to like want to be booty cheeks back to them, you know? I didn't know how to be rude, to be honest. If I knew how to be rude in Italian, I probably would have been rude back. You're gonna meet a lot of people who kind of have booty cheeks attitudes in the world, but you have to kind of keep your smile going. Lucky I didn't know Italian though. I would have had so much Italian attitude, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually hitting. That pizza just hit hard. I'm gonna have to give Pan Pizza Italy, bro. I legit didn't think I was gonna do it, but it's just better, dude. It doesn't taste as greasy. The pasta sauce is good. It feels light, and I don't know. It does taste different. Since when is this ravioli? I just saw that guy on that scooter just cussing. I heard him cussing someone out on the phone, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, it's hard to look raw cussing someone out on one of those scooters. Like, it's like being on a roller coaster and cussing someone out. It's like he was just so mad. We're here. Those menus looks kind of hard though. Look at that. €5. Okay, decent. It's like a little to-go situation. So that pasta came a lot faster than I expected to. So they fired this out. You guys, I showed you a little video of it. We got the pesto genovese. First bite. I can definitely see how our noodles are cooked entirely differently. These are more like when I would still consider them undercooked. It's pretty good actually. I kind of like it. I'm sorry, but if you were expecting some crazy detail out of me, my description of how it tastes, you're not gonna get one, bro. Food is either good to me or it's bad. Or it's mid. I feel like the pesto that I have in the States is very similar to this, but it's different. Like I like the way the noodles cooked over there, but I also like this one a lot. If something's a clear winner, I'm going to give it a clear one, right? It tastes like a different rendition of a pesto. Like I can imagine myself going to another restaurant in the US, in New York City, and trying this exact thing. I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna head out to go find the spaghetti. That was not that much food, bro, but I'm actually busting at the seams right now. I don't know if I can handle any more food. I might have to take a break. I have to go do a workout. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna work out, but I ate way too much. That was like way more filling than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't even realize that they freaking closed at 3:30. It's 3:30 something. This old lady fell out as I was walking. If I just didn't help this old lady up, bro, I wouldn't have been late. I would have made it in time to get this pasta. Keep that in mind, guys. Stay focused on your goals. Leave these old ladies on the ground. Doo-doo bags. See, the thing is... Hey. I think I found it. 12 euros is kind of crazy, but I mean, bro, when in Rome, am I right? When in Rome, am I right? We are currently in this place, and I realize how they get you over here. They don't give you tap water, bro. Water costs money. You have to get their bottled water. That's insane. It's literally insane. That run, dude. You don't realize how much that adds to your bill by so much. That makes a meal that's 12 euros. 15 euros. 15 euros is now closer to being 20 than it is to being 10 euros. Yeah, I'm not falling for these little European tricks, bro. Bro, they thought they were getting wise on me. Nah, I'm getting wise on them, bro. I got my Pomodoro. I said, no, I'm going to just drink on my saliva. Oh, they brought bread, though. I better not get charged for the bread. I can rate the bread. Is the bread any better than it is in the United States? It was hard on the outside. I feel like normal bread. Bread is bread anyway. Right now, we're about to rate the spaghetti. Technically, I'm getting something called Pomodoro, but it's like basically the same thing, bro. Okay, so basically, we got the food. Pretty much spaghetti with marinara on it, but it's called Pomodoro. It looks better than our spaghetti. Let's dig into it. Dude, I figured out that they give you the bread because it dries your mouth out. No more talking, let's get into it. First impressions, the sauce, way better than in America. This is freaking delicious. The noodles, I don't really like how they do it. They cook their noodles in Italy. I like the noodles I cook at home. I like them being gummy and squishy. I think I'm gonna like this meal a lot. By the end of me eating all this, a little bit of vegetable soup I haven't touched, we're gonna see how I fully feel. And if this beats America's spaghetti meatballs or spaghetti. But it's coming out some points ahead right now. I have to keep it 100, dude. This is freaking delicious. This is actually so freaking good. The al dente pasta is low-key growing on me, dude, especially when you dip this bread in there with it. Oh. Ooh. Before we even get to the end, I'm just gonna have to say, Pomodoro in Italy has won. You can't beat it, bro. Like, this is fire. America does not do it like this, bro. They actually don't do it like this. You guys heard me for the other review, so I keep it pretty fair here. It's a lot better here. Food feels less greasy, and like I said, you feel full after eating smaller portions. I don't know why that is, but it feels like it. Pomodoro in Italy is going to have to take the crown for this one. And next, we're gonna be moving on to finding something that's like Alfredo linguine. So let's get into it. Look at this. Okay, there's my pasta, right? You guys know I didn't get water, right? So makes you wonder, what is Coperto F? That you have to pay €3 if you sit down, bro. What a freaking scam. I have never heard of this. I've literally never heard of this. They squeeze you for water. They squeeze you for sitting. Next place I go to, they're gonna squeeze me for every breath I took in the restaurant with artisanal air. Never sitting my butt ever again in a Milan restaurant. I didn't even get a water, bro. Never gonna let that go, bro. I'm gonna let every person know, like, dude, beware. If you go to Italy, watch where your butt is. You'll get charged for it. Okay, I found a place where I think we're gonna get the thing that's closest to Alfredo. It's gonna be the fettuccine al salmone caramellato. I'll meet you in the restaurant. How does that sound? We are currently in the restaurant. They have given me soft bread. Actually very good. I accidentally said I want a sparkling water. But actually, you know what? It's not my fault. I didn't say I wanted sparkling water. She asked me if I wanted sparkling water, still water. And I was like, yeah, dude, I'll take a sparkling water. Then she handed me the biggest bottle of sparkling water I've ever had in my hands in my life. This sparkling water is about to cost more than the food. I'm gonna wait for the food. I'm gonna come back to you guys when I have the food in hand. And we're gonna see right now how the Italian Alfredo compares to the American Alfredo.
A few moments later.
Thank you.
Buon appetito.
Grazie.
Buon appetito. Buon appetito.
She brought the food. Holy frick. Take a look at this. This is not Alfredo. This is like spaghetti sauce. I'm sorry, but it's gonna have to be Alfredo because I don't have enough money to spend on more food. I mean, no, actually, I think it is the Alfredo. It just has salmon mixed in it, so it changed the color. We're gonna see what we think about first impressions. And I'm gonna dip this bread. I'm gonna dip this bread in there too. Although it's red, it tastes pretty similar to Alfredo. First bite impressions, the sauce, it's actually pretty good. It is pretty good. That's really all I have to say about it right now. We're gonna keep eating and we're gonna see how we feel. But I'm gonna get back to you guys. I'm gonna give you a full rating once I finish this. So let's get to it. It was actually delicious. At first, I was like, it was good, but it was like enough to like win me over. You get into it and you're like, okay, this was actually really good. But then the real question now, is it better than it is in the United States? The Alfredo. We're gonna have to say no. You could choose between this or a fettuccine Alfredo at Olive Garden, bro. This one's tomatoes and tomatoes. But don't fret. I'm gonna make a pros and cons list at the end of why you'd eat that one versus the other. Italy versus America. Look what she just gave me. I think this is I think she gave me like this is a dog treat of some sort. I don't know, let's see how it tastes. The Italian dog treats go kind of crazy. It's delicious. Okay, that actually is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna be way, way worse. It's okay. It's okay. I see. I'm okay. After a careful examination and a couple days simmering on the idea, we have come to the consensus, as in we, I mean I, have come to the consensus that the food is the same. It's no different. There's American Italian food and there's Italian food. Although some won, it wasn't significant enough to give it to Italy. Now, as for the pros and cons list, as to why you'd eat Italian food over American Italian food. For one, Italian food is less greasy. You feel less fat afterwards, and you can eat less of it and feel full. As for American Italian food, bro, so whatever they put like grease or oil on it, probably the GMOs, it makes you keep wanting to eat it. Italian food in Italy is just cheaper than it is in America, to be honest. That's basically it. That's that video for you guys. It took a very long time, but thank you guys for tuning in. And I sat here for over 15 hours editing it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Some big things are coming up. Some big things. I hope you guys like the next couple videos. Okay, goodbye.